Welcome back to Smart Currency Tube. In our fast-paced world, daily routines often become second nature. But have you ever stopped to consider how these habits might be costing you money? From that daily coffee run to subscription services you barely use, seemingly small expenses can add up to significant financial losses over time. Many of us fall into the trap of convenience, overlooking the impact of our choices on our wallets. In this episode, we'll explore the financial pitfalls associated with common daily habits. You might be surprised to learn that those little luxuries, while enjoyable, can lead to a drain on your finances if not managed wisely. By taking a closer look at your daily routines, you can uncover hidden costs that may be eating away at your budget. Reassessing your daily habits is not just about cutting back, it's also about discovering potential savings and investment opportunities. Imagine redirecting those funds into a savings account or an investment that could grow over time. By being mindful of your daily choices, you can transform your financial landscape. So, stick around as we dive deeper into how you can optimize your routines for better financial health and make your money work harder for you. In our busy lives, convenience items like coffee and takeout meals often feel like essential treats. However, these daily indulgences can significantly drain our finances over time. Let's break down the cumulative costs of these convenience purchases. For instance, if you grab a $5 coffee every morning, that adds up to about $1,300 a year. Now, consider the average takeout meal costing around $15. If you order takeout just twice a week, that's an additional $1,560 annually. Together, these habits can easily lead to over $2,800 in unnecessary expenses each year. But it doesn't have to be this way. By considering homemade alternatives, you can save a substantial amount of money. Brewing your coffee at home can cost as little as 50 cents per cup, and preparing meals can be both healthier and more economical. Not only do you save money, but you also gain control over your ingredients and portion sizes. So, why not challenge yourself to cut back on these convenience items? By making small adjustments to your daily routine, you can redirect those funds towards savings or investments that will benefit you in the long run. Join us as we explore practical tips for making these changes and reclaiming your financial freedom. In today's digital age, subscription services have become a staple in our lives, offering everything from streaming entertainment to meal kits. However, many people overlook the impact these services can have on their monthly budgets. It's easy to forget about those recurring charges, especially when they seem small individually. Common subscriptions like music streaming, video platforms, and even gym memberships can add up quickly, often leading to a surprising drain on your finances. To regain control, it's essential to evaluate your subscriptions regularly. Start by listing all the services you're currently subscribed to and their monthly costs. You might find that you're paying for multiple streaming services or apps that you rarely use. Consider whether you truly need each one or if there are overlaps that can be consolidated. For example, if you have separate subscriptions for music and video streaming, look for bundled options that offer both at a lower rate. By cutting unnecessary subscriptions and consolidating services, you can unlock significant savings. Imagine redirecting that money towards something more meaningful, like a vacation or an emergency fund. We've all been there, walking through a store or scrolling online, and suddenly, we find ourselves making unplanned purchases that we didn't intend to buy. These impulse buys can wreak havoc on our budgets, often fueled by psychological triggers that tap into our emotions and desires. Factors like stress, boredom, or even social influences can lead us to spend money on items we don't really need. To combat this, it's essential to develop strategies that help you avoid impulse buying in your daily routines. One effective approach is to create a shopping list before you head out or log on to shop. Stick to that list and resist the temptation to add items that aren't necessary. Another helpful tactic is to implement a waiting period. Give yourself 24 hours to think about a purchase before making it. This can help you determine if it's a want or a need. Encouraging mindful spending and budgeting practices is crucial for long-term financial health. Set a monthly budget that allocates funds for discretionary spending, but be intentional about how you use that money. By being aware of your triggers and making conscious choices, you can significantly reduce impulse purchases and keep your finances on track. Meal planning is more than just a trendy practice. It's a powerful tool that can save you money and reduce food waste. When you prepare meals at home, you not only have control over your ingredients, but also significantly cut down on costs. Eating out or ordering takeout can quickly add up, while cooking at home allows you to stretch your budget further. In fact, studies show that home-cooked meals can be up to 50% cheaper than dining out. To make the most of meal planning, start by setting aside time each week to plan your meals. Choose recipes that use similar ingredients to minimize waste and make grocery shopping more efficient. Create a detailed shopping list based on your meal plan, and stick to it to avoid impulse buys. Consider shopping sales or using coupons to maximize your savings. Reducing food waste is another crucial aspect of meal planning that contributes to overall savings. By preparing only what you need and using leftovers creatively, you can prevent food from going to waste. This not only saves you money, but also helps the environment by reducing the amount of food that ends up in landfills. In today's complex financial landscape, investing time in financial education is one of the most valuable decisions you can make. Understanding personal finance empowers you to make informed choices that can significantly impact your financial future. By dedicating time to learn about budgeting, saving, investing, and debt management, you can build a solid foundation for your financial well-being. There are numerous resources available to help you on this journey. Consider picking up books like The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey or Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, which offer practical insights into managing money effectively. Online courses, such as those offered by platforms like Coursera or Udemy, can also provide structured learning experiences tailored to your needs. Additionally, podcasts and financial blogs can be great sources of information, allowing you to learn on the go. The long-term benefits of informed financial decisions are immense. By understanding how to manage your money wisely, you can avoid costly mistakes, build wealth, and achieve your financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, buying a home, or funding your children's education, the knowledge you gain today will pay dividends in the future. As we wrap up our discussion, it's clear that daily routines can have a significant impact on our finances. From impulse purchases to the hidden costs of convenience items and subscription services, these financial pitfalls can add up quickly, draining your budget without you even realizing it. By taking the time to reassess your habits, you can uncover potential savings that can be redirected toward more meaningful financial goals. Remember, small changes in your daily routine can lead to substantial long-term benefits. Whether it's meal planning, cutting back on unnecessary subscriptions, or investing time in financial education, each step you take brings you closer to financial stability and success. If you found this episode helpful, we encourage you to take action. Subscribe to our channel for more valuable financial insights, like this episode, to show your support, and share it with friends and family who could benefit from these tips. Together, we can create a community focused on improving financial literacy and making informed decisions. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to helping you on your journey to financial empowerment.